They are not allowed.
Your Honor, I am going to be in this chamber and I am submitting myself before the country in protest. My constitutional rights are violated in this committee. I'm sorry to say, let me be detained in this chamber and decided in contempt. I will not participate if my constitutional right will not be guaranteed. You are not here to decide for my constitutional rights.
Let me finish.
There's a point of order, the Honorable.
Let me finish. What I'm saying, I am not telling you to stop. What I'm saying is, my out of order. Sandali, makinig ka. My out of order is all about your manifestation. Patapusin mo ako.
Yes, sir.
Huwag ka bastos.
To the answer that I should be giving to the Honorable Congressman will settle everything and clarify before the nation a very important statement that I want to make. Mr. Chairman, may I be allowed, please?
Before I allow you, I'd like to remind everyone that your oath has been administered in the last session, and this will continue up to today. So, you're under oath. Wala kung sabihin po natin ay ang katotohanan. Okay.
Can I proceed, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, you may.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Honorable ako.
Meron pong katanungan si Honorable Suarez. Di po ba?
Opo.
Di ba dapat sagutin lang ng resource person or witness yung katanungan muna?
Okay.
Tapos siya mag-explain.
Resource person.
Thank you for the reminder, Congressman Takot, sir. And to the members of this committee, I feel, and it is my right to state before this committee and the August Chamber of Congress, that this committee is not above the law. No one in government is above the law. We are a government of laws. I am protected under the so-called law. I have the constitutional right. I requested per record that I may be given competent advice and assistance of a legal counsel, and such right is guaranteed by the Constitution. And such right is also stipulated clearly in Section 12 of the Governing House Rules pertaining to committee hearing and conduct of investigation. And even if I am not in a court trial, the right to seek out counsel advice and assistance from a counsel is a part of principle of due process, a principle guaranteed by the Constitution. And I believe before I answer any further question, may I manifest respectfully and humbly before this committee that all the statements, even after under oath, in the absence of competent legal advice and assistance previously, may be granted to be stricken off the record because I believe my constitutional rights were violated.
Point of order.
Yes.
The answer manifestation of Mr. Sellers is out of order. This is out of order because you cannot take this house and you cannot move. Only members of you ask members of this house.
Yes, I am explaining.
No,
I am not moving.
no, your manifestation is out of order.
I am requesting.
Do not lick your ass
No,
about
I'm not
the rules
lecturing.
of this.
I am standing up for my right. I am standing up for my right.
Remember, we might cite you in contempt.
Then so be it, Your Honor.
You'll challenge us?
Yes, if that will be sin in the nation, na walang karapatan ang mga invited guests dito na magpahayag, Your Honor, with due respect to you, I do not believe na ang Kongresong ito ay lalabag sa karapatan ng mga mamamayan.
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
So be it, Your Honor.
Out of order. And what's the position of the chair?
I will need, Mr. Chairman, I will give up my right to free speech and be respected under the Constitution because this August Chamber is obligated by law.
Dali lang po.
Mr. Chairman, may I explain why
Yes, the Honorable Ako is recognized and I understand yung sinasabi po ng ating mga ng ating bisita. Pero alam po ninyo, last, kung ang ginagamit niyo po ay yung hearing nung huli at wala kayong representasyon, hindi po namin kasalanan. kasalanan po ng mga abogado ng SMNI dahil sila mismo on record ang nagsabi na they are here to represent SMNI and not the actors because imistansya nga po sila. Ang sabi nila, hindi po namin trabaho ang bigyan ng representasyon ang angkor. That's why nung humingi po kayo, ang pinaliwanag ko, hindi mo pwede sila magdepensa sa inyo. Dapat mo humingi kayo ng iba. Dahil hindi mo pwede sila magdepensa because they are on record. Under oath, ang sabi nila, kami abogado ng SMNI at hindi kami abogado ng mga angkor. Klaro po yan, Kyrie. At you cannot, you're not allowed. I'm going, yes.
I would just like to explain why I cite him is out of order. Because he manifested that the previous records, it is taken out of records. And as resource person, they are not allowed.
Your Honor, I am going to be in this chamber and I am submitting myself before the country in protest. My constitutional rights are violated in this committee. I'm sorry to say, let me be detained in this chamber and be cited in contempt. I will not participate if my constitutional right will not be guaranteed. You are not here
Mr. Chairman,
to decide for my constitutional rights.
Let me finish.
There's a point of order, the Honorable.
Let me finish. What I'm saying, I am not telling you to stop. What I'm saying is, my out of order. Sandali, makinig ka. My out of order is all about your manifestation to straighten out. Patapusin mo ako.
Yes, sir.
Huwag ka mang bastos.
Hindi ako bastos.
Patapusin mo ako. Mr. Chairman, I would just like to correct. I am not stopping him to issue statement. What I'm saying is, and what I'm pointing out of order is the manifestation that the previous statement, the previous record, should be taken out of order. And the order rule is not allowed to do it.
Point of order.
Yes, the Honorable Dan Fernandez on the point of order.
Maybe remind the resource speakers and the members of this committee to observe the proper decorum.
Correct.
If the chairman acknowledges a certain personality, let him speak and
Yes.
don't interrupt the members of this committee while the member is given the right to speak. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, the Honorable Dan Fernandez. Honorable ako, please recognize.
Mr. Celis, please be reminded that in this committee and this house, we have rules to follow. Hindi po ba namin sinusunod yung mga rules? Matanong ko nga ako.
Yes, sir. I feel that is my...
I would like to remind you that these rules are supposed to be followed by members of this committee and by the witnesses or resource persons to be present. And one of these rules is that before you can speak, you ask permission from the chairman. Kami nga, hindi kami nagsasalita na walang permission yung chairman. You better follow that rule. Otherwise, baka mapilitan akong gawin yung hindi ko dapat gawin. Thank you.
The Honorable.
Mr. Chair.
Yes. I think the Honorable Ace Barber.
I was raising a point of order earlier, but
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you that.
it's okay,
My apologies.
Mr. Chairman, kasi gusto ko lang i-refresh yung memory ng ating resource person na no one is curtailing your right. In fact, kaya ka nga nandito, binibigyan ka ng panahon, ng oras para magsalita. But do not play to the crowd saying that your rights are violated in this committee. It's not. Tayo ay nasa demokrasya, di ba? I believe you were a former member of the MPA.
Yes, sir.
Di ba? And alam mo kung ano yung pinaglalaban natin dito, di ba? So, never, ever insult the committee, much more any of the members of this committee. Kasi medyo yun ang affront. Yun ang affront sa amin. And do not challenge us to do what we feel is right to do to you because you might not like it. I'm just going to remind him of that, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
The Honorable Ace Barbers. Any other member who would like to speak?
I believe that this is an equal need of legislation, and resource persons should be reminded that they should observe proper decorum. I'd just like to remind all the
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me YouTube channel. Follow, like, comment, and share.